Do you know what the leading cause of death for pregnant people is?
Pregnant people?
Mm-hmm.
Mothers? Women?
If you'd like to call them mothers, not all of them are mothers, but if you'd like to call them that.
What are they if they're not mothers?
They're pregnant people.
What people other than mothers are pregnant?
Does it bother you to use inclusive language?
I prefer to use precise language.
It's interesting because you come into this conversation, trying to hold this moral superiority, but then
I try to be moral when I can, but I...
Right, but when I use inclusive language, which it only takes a couple extra syllables to use inclusive language.
To include who?
It seems to include people who don't, identify as women but can become pregnant.
You can call me out on being a liberal snowflake or whatever about my feelings, but then you, in the middle of your speech, I think this was hate speech, you made fun of transgenders. Well,
I made fun of one person who grabbed me by the back of the neck and threatened me with violence, to be fair.
Yes, but also Caitlyn Jenner, and you seem to be making, you were clearly making jokes at the expense of transgender people. So my question is, where do you draw the line between being a mensch and clearly offending people? Like, where do you draw the line?
Okay, so for me, if I coldly and clearly state a fact and you're offended by the fact, that's not me being responsible for offending you, that's me saying a fact and you being offended. As far as me making jokes about Zoe Tur, my general rule is that if somebody grabs me by the back of the neck and threatens me with violence on national television, I have the right to make fun of them.
You to say was disrespectful. You're assuming. You're assuming. Really? You telling me you're a lady and you sitting here coming up on me screaming?
Why can't she do that?
Look, it's a free world. You want 50-50, don't you? You want 50-50.
I want the whole fucking thing.
Then take it. Equality. That's what we talking about. I want equality. I love it.
50-50 or whole, motherfucker.
No, 50-50, man.
Whole! Or fuck off! Fuck you! I don't know what whole means.
Right here on the Western Washington campus, she's going nuts with the Trump sign. With the Trump sign. She doesn't like the Trump sign.
Do you think that life begins at conception?
I don't. Absolutely not.
She doesn't believe life begins at conception.
It's because that is the definition of life, is cellular life.
They're educating each other.
Everyone has the right to choose. No, we're done. Hey, we're done. No, because
Well, it's just funny. They're educating each other. It's funny. I saw your flag and then the American flag on the bottom.
You're some guy who's in Cookville, right?
No, that was my twin brother.
I don't have anything to say to you.
That was my twin brother. So is it symbolic that the please don't touch me. Is it symbolic that the flag is upside down?
Go away.
I'm just asking questions. You're on a public sidewalk, man.
She did grab my camera. Toward me.
She